Tennessee dual enrollment students are likely eligible for the Tennessee Dual Enrollment Grant. Let's take a look at some information about the grant and how to apply. First, note the deadline to apply. Follow the deadline for the term you wish to attend. This is a yearly application, so you'll need to resubmit it every academic year that you plan to dual enroll. For the first grant, you're typically eligible simply by applying for the grant. In order to receive the second grant in the same semester, high school students must have a 3.0 high school GPA or a 21 on their ACT. Homeschool students cannot use their GPA to meet eligibility for the second class. They must have a 21 on their ACT. Now let's take a look at the application process. Before you can access the grant application, you'll need to create a TSAC account. You can do this by going to the Dual Enrollment Grant on Tennessee.gov. If you don't already have a TSAC account, click Register. Create your username and provide the requested information. Scroll down, create your password, and answer the challenge questions. Lastly, select your personal image, check the Terms and Conditions box, and then click Create My Account. You'll see an account created confirmation. Use the link below that to access the applications. After accepting the user agreement, you'll be brought to your student portal. You'll start off under the Financial Aid Summary tab. Since you haven't applied for anything yet, this section will be blank. Navigate to the Apply tab. Here, you'll find a list of scholarships. Select the dual enrollment grant for the necessary year. View the requirements and instructions, and then select the dual enrollment grant again. Now you're officially in the application. Provide responses and select Volunteer State Community College as the college that you'll be dual enrolling with. When finished, click Continue. Read the acknowledgement, check the box, and click Next. Click OK on the application confirmation. Click it again on the additional application information. You'll now be brought back to the Financial Aid Summary page. Since you've completed your application, you'll see a summary of the information. Here you can view your application status, award amounts, and switch the receiving school if ever necessary. The Dual Enrollment Grant is an extremely helpful resource to utilize. If you have any questions through the process, please don't hesitate to email our financial aid office at financial.aid@volstate.edu.